Hi, this is Mark Carrington from markcarrington.com. This short video is a review of a new product called the Affiliate Oracle, which is launching February 26th. But before I go into the review, let's just talk a little bit about my internet marketing journey. I've been involved in internet marketing since 2012, so 2012, and quite frankly, it has not been a great journey. And the reason it's not been a great journey is partly my fault, lack of focus, chasing shiny objects, but it's partly also the industry's fault. The industry is filled with people that offer the world and fail to deliver the promise. So why would I then promote a product called the Affiliate Oracle? So I'm a management consultant and I'm good at putting together strategic frameworks. I'm also good at putting together PowerPoint presentations. So I've put together a brief PowerPoint presentation about the Affiliate Oracle. So what the Affiliate Oracle does, it provides step-by-step training in affiliate marketing, basically walking you through from the beginning through to the end and laying out a philosophy and a framework for how to go about being successful in affiliate marketing. The launch date is February 26th, and there's 3 days launch pricing, so 3 days special launch pricing before the product goes to full price. And it comes from Adam Payne. And I said that there's a philosophy in here. There's a philosophy of becoming a trusted fiduciary. I met Adam in Japan a few years ago. He's a no frills, no bullshit Englishman, and he has become frustrated with the way the industry has treated people like you and me in selling the latest shiny object and then failing to deliver. So his course is all about cutting through the bullshit so that you buy only the stuff you need at the time you need it and you know why you need it. Now that resonates particularly well with me. So the management consultant me, and some time ago, I put together a strategic framework as to what internet marketing is all about. So I'm going to talk through how that framework works, and then I'm going to show you what's inside Adam's course in the Affiliate Oracle course and show you how it all fits together. So the framework is fairly straightforward. It starts with you as the individual. So you are over here and you have a combination of skills, knowledge, and passions. And you've got to bring that combination together. And Adam talks about this in his course, but it's bring these combinations together into a focus point to say, basically, you got to work out where you're going to work, what you're going to sell, and which particular products you're going to work on. So you need a strategic focus. So that's the top level vision that drives what you're going to do, drives the sector that you're operating in, for example. And then you need to choose particular products that you are going to sell. And then there are 3 key components to delivering the promise. There are a bunch of internet things. So these are just the technology things, a website, email services, all the technical things, all the technologies that need to be in place, video recording, video publishing. And then there is a series of marketing things, is how do I find the customers? How do I get my story in front of them, and how do I get them to continue to keep purchasing, and how I keep them running? And then lastly, there's an engine which makes this thing keep turning. So as you need to change stuff because the market's changed or because the product has been superseded by something else, that it just keeps churning it out, but it also means that you can scale it up to get more and more customers. So that's my framework. So formulate a promise, deliver the promise, and then keep the engine running. Now I'm going to step across now to the program. So it's step-by-step training in affiliate marketing. There's no full frills, no bullshit, and just cutting through to what works. It's video-based training and with some text sections, mostly video, and Adam is an expert in YouTube video, so he's a pretty good video guy. He's also formerly a teacher, so he does know how to teach. The course is particularly strong on philosophy, how to become the trusted fiduciary, so you can cut through all of the bad stuff that goes on in the industry to become trusted, and then people will buy from you. Special launch pricing over 3 days. There are 2 upsells, one on email and one on YouTube ads, which I will talk about a little bit later. But let's step across to the affiliate oracle. I said affiliate oracle is fairly straightforward. Here's the home page. So I've had a review copy of this for a couple of days, and I've worked my way pretty well through all of the affiliate oracle. There are 3 components. The affiliate oracle is the main component. The conversion point is about how to drive great conversions through email from a small list. And Adam has a small list relatively compared to some of the big players in the industry. And then the second upsell is on YouTube ads, as to how to master YouTube ads. And Adam is an expert in YouTube. This is really his area of specialty. But I'll come on to those a little bit more. Let's just go and start on the affiliate oracle. So I'm just going to talk through what are the main elements of the program. The page is fairly simple to follow, and it follows roughly the sequence that I laid out in my strategic framework. There's welcome and introduction. There's a philosophy to your audience, the tools needed. And what I'll do is I'll go and just pull this down here, because this works much more effectively. So these are the sections. There's the philosophy, the tools that you need, choosing a niche, finding a domain, what the basic website infrastructures are, choosing something to promote, review sites. So once you've chosen something to promote, how to write a review, and this is exactly one of those. Tracking, landing page, building a landing page, building trust through email, traffic, crafting Facebook profits. There's a case study, and then there's a wrap up at the end. So we go through. So welcome, introduction, philosophy, the tools you need, finding a niche, domains, basic website infrastructure. Let's have a look at this one here. And well, I'll go back to this section here, basic website infrastructure. It says, and it goes through all the things you need: basic pages, legal pages, plugins, pixels, Cloudflare, that's for security, Cloudflare for SSL, that is also security, SSL update, WordFence, managing security, website, Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics. So a lot of detailed information, Google Console, so how to get your things indexed, sitemaps, and then indexing on gigs. So there's a range of detailed things to do. Let's talk about choosing something to promote. A lot of very practical ideas. Now, going from the very simple, say, how to use Google search, how to use CPA networks, how to find internet marketing offers, and using a tool called SimilarWeb. What I particularly liked is there's a case study which goes through the whole process of choosing what to promote, done by example, using the product called AdReel, what the preparation is, so how to get yourself organized, how to create a bonus, what the emails are, and what the results were. And just to show that, and the way Adam does that is he works through his own website. Here is his own website. This is his review website, Beers with Adam. There's a lot of detail in here. He talks about the plugins that he uses that does this sort of stuff, how he gets the logos, how the featured image works, how this table of contents he created, and then he goes through the words that he uses, his video and his process for doing the video. And it's a fabulous way to work all the way through all the elements you need to go to find a product, work out what product to promote, and so forth. So I'm going to step back to my presentation. and go back into my strategic framework, and we'll see where this stuff fits in. So philosophy of fiduciary, to become the trusted fiduciary, this is an umbrella that I really need to build into my framework, and I will build it into my framework, because you need to decide as part of your focus is what sort of culture you're going to work with. The niche stuff, identifying your perfect customer, is an important part of strategic process. He covers those: how to find a niche, how to define your target customer. Finding a product is a whole section on what to promote. And then if we go down into the technical things, he helps with your domain, he helps you with setting up a website, he deals with things like the legal pages, with security. Many of the trainers forget to do this. Things like SEO and indexing, and then how to set up a landing page, what sort of tools to use for a landing page. If we talk on marketing, he talks about building your brand, he talks about your logos, how to write reviews, how to set up sales pages, how to set up and organize email, how to drive traffic, a particular section on using Facebook groups, but also down into technical detail on how to use pixels, which is a way of closing the loop. Once someone has seen your page here, you plant a pixel, and then every time you come back to the page, your little pixel ads, or pixelated based ads, pitch up. So there's a fair amount of detail. And then he talks about tracking, which is part of the engine process, so you know what's working or what's not working. And he talks in passing about outsourcing, which is an important part of the engine, is how do you keep doing this. So that is an incredible amount of stuff that one eventually needs to know. But if you follow through his program from the beginning, welcome, philosophy, the tools that you need, choosing a niche, finding a cool domain name, starting to work on your branding, the basic website infrastructures that you're going to need, choose something to promote. The beauty of what I like is that you will be working your way through this framework from the left to the right, and implementing stuff only when you need it, not when someone is trying to sell you a bright, shiny subject. So let's just talk about the upsells. So I'll go back to home, and the two upsells are they certainly complement. So the conversion point, and I've not actually gone through this upsell, this program in particular, but I will just show you what's in it. Is the big picture, writing up a follow-in. So the big picture goes back to the golden rule and your customer avatar. This is your customer. Writing a follow-up sequence of finding your voice. How long should an email? How often to email? What are the good practices? Subject lines. This is hugely important. Subject lines, the first email. Segmentation, this is analyzing your email list after the event, so that you can start focusing and choosing how your voice, what happens if you've got lots of males or lots of females, or people older or people younger. What is the sequence for the product promotion? I'm certainly going to be reading through this one shortly. There's a case study. I've no idea what the reptilian brain is, but it'll be finding ways of thinking about how people think. So that's it's a very valuable supplement to his program. And then the YouTube's ad mastery. This is way beyond I'm not ready for this. I've started, I use Twitter ads, so I understand a lot of this stuff. The pre-setup work says making sure you're compliant, scripting your video ad, knowing what you're prepared to pay, knowing your max CPA is important, mapping out what your funnel looks like. I do this for Twitter ads. I understand it particularly well. Pixel Mania is working out where to place your pixels, how to actually do the detail work, so that you can then start your remarketing programs. Techniques on the video creation. So it's not just about doing the ads, and then he goes through the steps of how to actually do the ads, the tools to help out. So it's a very valuable set of tools from someone who really knows his stuff. Now, this product is not normally available, but it's available as an upsell in this offer. So if they go through to the whole funnel, so we've talked about this now. So the main offer, the affiliate oracle for $27 is that is just remarkably valuable. Now, the first big training program I did like this, I paid $3,000. I spent 8 days intensive, plus hotel costs, plus travel costs, and quite frankly, you'll learn all of this in this program, provided you sit there and spend the time and absorb the philosophies and choose to be yourself, but following a more trusted route. The conversion point upgrade is it's priced at $47 in this funnel. It's normally $97. You can get better conversions with small but targeted lists. So this is hugely important if your list is small, but when you're starting out, this is particularly important. But it's a focus on relationship building, building trust, and then also not forgetting segmentation, because if you're broadcasting poorly to the whole of your list in exactly the same way, you lose quite a few people along the way. And then the second upgrade, YouTube Ads Mastery, price $97, which is part of his video mastery intense program. So it's not normally available for sale. So it's how to research and take out ads on YouTube. Now, during the program, he does talk about not giving bonuses for offers, principally because the offers should stand on their own, but you have to differentiate yourself. And I do have a series of bonuses. The area of bonus work that I'm offering is around the whole subject matter of copywriting, finding the right words. And I have a series of reports which, coming from a variety of different copywriters. Copywriting is all about style. So I'm going to provide reports on from a few different copywriters. So these first few come from a friend of mine here in Australia. The Copywriter Black Book it's a different style. Copywriting Crackdown, also a different style, but this is the key one here. Shortcut Confessions of a Professional Ad Writer from my friend Pete Godfrey. This is not available for sale anymore, was previously sold at $297, and that I will add in as a bonus. So my bonusing is all about helping you find the words to be able to do this part of the affiliate marketer challenge, finding the right words to convince people to buy your products or buy the products that you're promoting. So I appreciate your time. This has been a review of the Affiliate Oracle launching February 26th from my friend Adam Bain. Thank you.